Hello there, I'm Sandra ANNOR, and today my documentary is about emergency contraceptives. What do you think about emergency contraceptive? Have you used it before? What do you think about it? We have condoms, pills, injection. Have you ever fallen a victim of it? Do you think it's good? Do you enjoy it when you use it, or you don't like it? Join me as we go through this documentary for an amazing revelation. Thank you. Emergency contraception refers to method of contraception that can be used to prevent pregnancy after sexual intercourse. These are recommended for use within 5 days, but are more effective the sooner they are used after the act of intercourse. Emergency contraceptive pills prevent pregnancy by preventing or delaying ovulation, and they do not induce an abortion. The copper-bearing IUD prevents fertilization by causing a chemical change in sperm and egg before they meet. Emergency contraception cannot interrupt an established pregnancy or harm a developing embryo. Any woman or girl of reproductive age may need emergency contraception to avoid an unwanted pregnancy. There are no age limits for the use of emergency contraceptions. These contraceptions are used for emergency purposes. Emergency contraception can be used in a number of situations following sexual intercourse. These include when no contraceptives has been used, when the woman was not protected by an effective contraceptive method, improper use of contraceptive such as condom breakages, slippage, or incorrect use, more than 12 hours late from the usual time of intake of pills, or more than 36 hours after previous pill, 2 weeks late for injection, which is the progesterone, failed withdrawal, ejaculation in the vagina, failure of a spermicide tablet. The 4 methods of contraceptions are ECPs containing UPA, the LNG, combined oral contraceptive pills, and copper-bearing devices. Study shows that women who used ECPs with UPA had a pregnancy rate of 1.2%. Studies have shown that ECPs and LNG have a pregnancy rate of 1.2% to 2.1%. Ideally, the ECPs and the UPA, ECP with the LNP or COCs should not be taken as early as possible after unprotected sex within 120 hours. The ECP with the UPA are more effective between 72 to 120 hours after unprotected intercourse than other ECPs. Side effects from the use of ECPs are similar to those of oral contraceptive pills. These are nausea and vomiting, slight irregular vagina, bleeding, and fatigue. Side effects are not common. They are mild and will normally resolve without further medication. If vomiting occurs within 2 hours of taking a dose, the dose should be repeated. ECPs with the LNG are with UPA are preferable to COCs because they cause less nausea and vomiting. With the above explanation on emergency contraception states clearly that there are no age limits for the use of contraceptions. Also, the FDA in USA has said there should be no restrictions to persons who have decided to have in their possession an emergency contraceptive. For INSITE News, Sandra ANNOR reporting. Good morning.
Good morning.
Please, your name.
My name is Priscilla.
Please, what do you think about emergency contraceptives?
Emergency contraceptives. Okay. They are not good
Why do you think they are no good?
because health-wise, it has lots of complications on the human body.
And what are some of these complications?
Okay, the complications are one, maybe during birth, the lady might be experiencing some kind of pains, and also it might even affect your child. Yes, so that is what.
But we all know that during child labor or during labor, women feel pains. So are you trying to say is due to the contraceptives they've been using that is causing the pains?
No, not that, but you see, some people they abuse it. They take it more often. At every end of every sex, they will take it every time they are taking. So it's like their second medicine. So without the contraceptive, they can't live. It becomes part of them.
Have you ever been a victim?
No, please, I've not been a victim.
Why? Is it because you don't want to use it or you don't want to have sex?
Oh, it's not that I don't want to use it, but I don't want to have sex now.
So you mean you're a virgin?
Okay, I've had sex before, but I didn't use a contraceptive.
So you did it raw?
No, I used a condom. The guy used a condom.
A condom. Did you agree?
Yes, I did.
But you know most at times during sex, the condom can easily get a leakage. So what if at that instant the sperm enters into you? Don't you think you become pregnant?
Yes, I might become pregnant, but we were both careful. So
You were both careful. So we have condoms, we have pills, and we have injection. Which one would you prefer?
okay, I'll prefer injection
Why the injection?
because it works faster.
Have you ever used it before?
Yes.
So with the injection, have you ever had any side effects of it?
No.
So it works slowly.
Yes.
You didn't get any problem.
No.
So anyone who sees you, or if you are to educate anyone, maybe your friends and anyone closer to you, would you say the person should use a contraceptive whenever he or she wants to have sex, or the person should abstain himself?
Oh, the person can use contraceptive, but you shouldn't abuse it. Do you get it? Because contraceptives are good, but the moment you start abusing it, that is where you start getting the problems from.
But is it true that some contraceptive pills can make someone look lean or slim?
No.
No, you've never had that experience before. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
What name?
My name is Joshua.
Okay, Joshua, what are some of the contraceptive pills you know?
Well, for starters, I know of condom. That is like the major and basically used one that everyone can afford. Yeah, but for the rest, I don't have an idea on those.
So you've not heard of pills too before?
I know there are pills, but I don't have any idea about that. I know they have. I know of that, but concerning maybe to give names or no, I don't have anything like that.
Okay, so have you ever tried having sex with a condom before?
No. Personally, I haven't.
So you haven't had sex before?
No, please, I haven't.
Okay, so if you are to educate someone, will you tell the person to go for a condom, injection, or pills?
Condom will be more preferable because with that, at least you're safe. It can, even if you have any form of premature ejaculation, none of it, you can't bring about a baby. It is still inside the condom, so you are still safe. So I'll prefer the condoms to the injection or pills. Yeah,
But you know the condom can get a leakage.
yeah, it's true, it can. But still, I'll prefer that. Then I'd rather prefer Fiesta condoms. I believe that one is quite thicker than the rest.
So Fiesta is quite thicker. What about other condoms?
I don't even have any idea of any other condoms aside from Fiesta.
So do we have flavors in the Fiesta condom?
Well, for that, I don't. Yes, they do. But I don't know the kind of flavors they have since I haven't used one myself. Yeah.
So because Fiesta is thick, we would prefer it.
Yes, I will. So with that, the easy results of wear and tear that can happen during the intercourse will be minimum. So that's why I take the Fiesta condom.
Now the moment my contraception was wrong a year, a emergency contraceptive. There were 2 types. The more to say with Lydia, it works within 5 days, which is 120 hours. After 5 days, one no more will be taking sick. After the sex, yes, after unprotected sex, you have to take it within 5 days. If it's more than 5 days, you'll get pregnant. There's no any side effect. The other one, Contra 72. With Contra 72, it works within 3 days, which is 72 hours. We have 24 hours in 1 day. It works within 3 days. So after unprotected sex, within 3 days, you have to take it. With condoms, they are different brand. Your Kiss condom. Kiss condom. And 3. Yeah, Rock On. And also 3. And I'm a Safeguard. Safeguard condom. And also 3. Obia what you prefer. Flavors for the Rock On, say strawberry and a banana so injection for protecting yourself against pregnancy, and then most of the time you have to go to the hospital. Normal your tests, not the any on which I never found normally no only panel baba has said so once our body you have to give the person an education on it. Waba into mean to mean take and right, so but the only thing I may advise how you take it. Any complications, say the emergency contraceptive, idea so taking it DBA. It's not a daily tablet as offer. The contraceptive your daily one I have any secure. Where emergency contraceptive when you are not safe, then you take it. So when you're underage, I'll buy me sell. Mine is small, maybe 10 years down there. I'll buy me sell. Mine is small, maybe but sometimes maybe some question can cry. With condom, it protects you against like gonorrhea, HIV, and other things. If you are not on your safe period, my advice to you is maybe I'll make a emergency contraceptive. Once the condom stays, it's there. You should have a limit on it because with the emergency one, you should have a limit on it. But if you want the daily one, you have to go to the hospital for them to check on you before you start taking the daily one. It all depends on you. With the contraceptive, it doesn't protect you from HIV and other things, AIDS and other things. But with the condom, it protects you from pregnancy as well as contracting a disease from your partner or someone.
Okay, lovely viewers, you've heard a lot from people. Emergency contraceptives, pills, condom and injection, the right time to use it at the right place, when and where, their causes, their effects. Thanks so much for watching this documentary. I know it has been really educative. Don't forget, use it at the right time, whether condom, pill, injection, but don't forget, use it wisely. Thank you.